Hello and welcome. This is a brief introduction to the Mastermind Life and the Think and Grow Rich course. If you registered or you are thinking about registering for the course, then you are in the right place. So let's get started. This is the version of the Think and Grow Rich book we will all use. We'll use this book for consistency since there are so many different versions of the book since its original publication in 1937. If you registered for part 1 with a valid address, the book will be arriving at your doorstep shortly. You'll want to begin reading the first 2 chapters now because we go through the book fairly quickly and some chapters, although short, can be a lot to digest. And then there are some long ones with tons of content to investigate. Getting the book on Audible is a great way to really activate it. Play the audio at 1.75 speed and read at the same time. It goes faster and your brain really likes it. With all that said, congratulations on taking the next step to creating the life you desire. A life by design. What to expect? We currently have 3 10-week courses that cover the 13 principles outlined by the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. All sessions are held on the virtual conference system, Zoom. Part 1 is the magnetic mindset. Part 1 participants have 1 call on Wednesday for 75 minutes. Part 2, access money consciousness. Part 2 participants have a 2-hour session on Wednesday, beginning with the Part 1 call. They'll also have an extra session that same evening with the Part 2 participants. Part 3, Dare to Dream. Part 3 participants will have access to Part 1 and Part 2 calls and have an extra 3rd call on Monday with the founders. All parts begin together on the Wednesday that we begin the 10-week session. Please take note that you must go through the courses in order and in excellence to progress, and you may retake any part as many times as you like. Course outline. So here's a breakdown of the Part 1 sessions. We'll first have the opening call, which is also mandatory to attend if you'd like to continue with the course. We'll do introductions, stating our names, where we are in the world, and state our why for joining. As much as we hope this video will help you in deciding that this is the right course for you, we'll also have a question and answer segment to close the call. The following Wednesday, we begin our mastermind of the book content. The week prior to each session, we ask that you read 2 chapters of the book, which is also identified in the course syllabus that will be emailed to you to help keep you on track. One of the founders will lead the call reviewing the first assigned reading, stating their findings and leading us into a facilitated discussion. The floor will be opened to the participants to reveal their insights from the content in the book. The facilitator will close the floor and begin discussing the 2nd chapter, stating their findings that will again lead us into a facilitated discussion. The floor, again, will be open to the participants to reveal their insights from the content of the book. We will close each session with golden nuggets, our collective findings summarized by one of our founders. We will have a total of 8 content sessions. We'll close the course with a closing call. We do a final review of progress and express gratitude as a team. We also like to add in some bonus calls here and there that we always announce on our Facebook group. Attendance. We practice an 80% participation rule with this 10-week mastermind course. The first call is mandatory. We understand that life happens, so you may miss 2 sessions, but you don't want to miss any more than that because you'd be missing a lot. Should you miss a 3rd call, we'll probably ask you to switch to another session that would better suit your needs. And please note that no refunds will be provided. Attention. You've made this a priority in your life. We expect you to be not only present on the call, but to be focused on what is happening within the meeting. Please set aside your cell phones and ask for support so you can give your undivided attention to the team. It is amazing what can happen when our collective intention is to be here to give, learn, and to grow. Participation. By signing up for this 10-week course, you're saying yes to reading the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and activating the book by joining our weekly live mastermind sessions. We have ample opportunities to participate that make this experience the most impactful. Simply showing up and listening will only get you so far. When you throw yourself into the game by being engaging, your learning and retention goes up from 10% to 85%. Communication. We are a friendly, professional, and encouraging group. We favor communication that is direct, clear, and that comes from a place of contribution. While in the meetings, we keep shares to a reasonable amount of time, considering the needs of the whole group. Accountability. Throughout these 10 weeks, we encourage you to connect with other members of the team to talk about the chapters and how it relates to your life. We provide you with buddy matches each week to make the process easy. You don't have to know someone previously to be a buddy with them. This has been one of the most favorite aspects of this course, so we cannot suggest this enough for you to do. We like 2 calls a week of at least 10 minutes each. Confidentiality. Our mastermind team is an intentionally safe space where you can bring your problems, challenges, and concerns. We ask every new member to sign a non-disclosure agreement because we discuss topics such as personal finance and wealth building plans. When sharing about the mastermind to your friends and family, it's best to share from your personal experience. Speaking from the I perspective and sharing your excitement will also be the most authentic way to really connect and build relationships. Honesty. We take pride in the space we've created that fosters growth. We really encourage you to speak with honesty, integrity, vulnerability, and with courage to ask for support when you need it. We hold space for this to happen by giving someone honest feedback, which means clear, productive feedback when they ask for it. It's never brutal or demeaning. All right, we made it to the end. Thanks for watching. We look forward to having you on the team.